Pinocchio's story. Once upon a time, there was an old carpenter who lived in a village. He was really good at making wooden toys for kids. One day, he discovered a big tree trunk on a hill near the beach. He decided to use it to create a wooden boy. The old man had no children of his own, and he really wished for a real son. One night, while the old man was sleeping, a kind fairy appeared. She magically transformed the wooden boy into a real one. When the carpenter woke up the next morning, he was amazed to find that the boy could talk. He was overjoyed that his dream had come true and decided to name the wooden boy Pinocchio. The old man gave Pinocchio some money to go to school, buy a notebook, and get a pencil. On his way to school, Pinocchio came across a big circus. Curiosity drove him towards the place, so he used some of his money to buy a ticket and went inside. The circus had all sorts of exciting shows, and Pinocchio was amazed watching it. The wooden puppet show was the most catchy for him. He thought maybe these puppets could talk like him, so he joined in on the stage. The director saw potential in Pinocchio and decided to use him instead of a wooden doll, putting him in a cage so he couldn't leave. Pinocchio felt trapped and started crying. He called upon the kind fairy for help. When she arrived, she asked him, "Why are you in this cage?" Pinocchio lied. "They kidnapped me on my way to school." His nose grew longer. The fairy said, "Whenever you tell a lie, your nose grows longer." Telling the truth was the only way out, so Pinocchio told the truth and asked the fairy to save him. And she set him free from the cage. He continued his journey, but soon saw a cunning fox. The fox tricked Pinocchio into believing that if he planted his money in the ground, it would grow into a money tree. Pinocchio handed over his money, and that cunning fox spun him around and tossed him into the sea. Pinocchio struggled in the water and was drowning when a giant whale appeared and swallowed him. When he didn't return home, the old man became worried and searched everywhere. Eventually, he decided to sail out to sea on his little boat. The same whale that had swallowed Pinocchio attacked the boat and swallowed the old man too. Inside the whale's belly, the carpenter found Pinocchio. He told Pinocchio never to make hasty decisions and to always tell the truth. They both asked the fairy for help. She worked her magic and saved them from the whale's belly. They safely returned to the village, and Pinocchio learned a valuable lesson: to never lie again.